So friends, remember when Donald Trump urged Russia to hack U.S. computer systems to try to interfere in the 2016 presidential election? Hey, Russia, if you're listening, I urge you to find the 33,000 missing emails. Well, talk about your chickens coming home to roost. It looks like the Trump campaign was just hacked by foreign actors. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So friends, what goes around comes around. After Donald Trump cheated in the 2016 presidential election by inviting foreign interference by Russia, new reporting has revealed that Trump is now on the other side of that equation. Let's start with the new reporting. This from Politico. Headline, we, meaning Politico, we received internal Trump documents from Robert. Then the Trump campaign confirmed it was hacked. And that article begins, former President Donald Trump's campaign said Saturday that some of its internal communications had been hacked. The acknowledgement came after Politico began receiving emails from an anonymous account with documents from inside Trump's operation. The campaign blamed foreign sources hostile to the United States, citing a Microsoft report on Friday that Iranian hackers sent a spear phishing email in June to a high-ranking official on a presidential campaign. Microsoft did not identify the campaign targeted by the email and declined to comment Saturday. Politico has not independently verified the identity of the hacker or their motivation, and the Trump campaign spokesperson, Stephen Chung, declined to say if they had further information substantiating the campaign's suggestion that it was targeted by Iran. Quote from the Trump spokesperson, "These documents were obtained illegally from foreign sources hostile to the United States, intended to interfere with the 2024 election and sow chaos throughout our democratic process," Chung said. Seems the Trump spokesperson is bothered by it when the shoe is on the other foot, because that's precisely what Donald Trump did in 2016, invited foreign interference, urging Russia to hack into U.S. computer systems. My editorial edition. The article continues. The spokesman, Chung, declined to say whether the campaign had been in contact with Microsoft or law enforcement about the breach, saying it would not discuss such conversations. Friends, put a pin in that. It's interesting that the Trump campaign was unwilling to say whether it had reported this to the FBI, whether it had been in communication with law enforcement about this alleged hacking into the Trump campaign computer system. Put a pin in that. We're going to come back to it. The article continues. On July 22nd, Politico began receiving emails from an anonymous account. Over the course of the past few weeks, the person who used an AOL email account and identified themselves only as Robert relayed what appeared to be internal communications from a senior Trump campaign official. A research dossier the campaign had apparently done on Trump's running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, which was dated February 23rd, was included in the documents. The documents are authentic, according to two people familiar with them and granted anonymity to describe internal communications. One of the people described the dossier as a preliminary version of Vance's vetting file. As an aside, boy, what a heck of a job the Trump campaign did vetting J.D. Vance's suitability to be a VP candidate. But I digress. Back to the article. The scope of the information obtained by the hacker is unclear, but it represents a major security breach for Trump's campaign. Now, friends, let me make one thing crystal clear. I am not making light of foreign interference into our computer systems or our elections. Hacking is bad, hacking is wrong, hacking is illegal. Of course, hearing Donald Trump complain about foreign actors hacking into American computer systems after he urged Russia to do precisely that in 2016 is a little like hearing Donald Trump condemn people for dyeing their hair yellow and spraying on fake orange tans in a pot, meat, kettle. Okay, let's add just one more layer of irony to this story, which is already buried in irony. Remember when I said put a pin in that part of the article where we learned that a Trump spokesperson said, "We're not telling you if we're cooperating with the law enforcement authorities regarding this hack." Talk about unsurprising. Do you recall what Donald Trump said previously about precisely this kind of foreign interference into American elections? Well, if you don't remember, Politico reporter Kyle Cheney helpfully reminded us today with this post. Reminder that in 2020, Trump said he might not tell the FBI if foreign actors provided campaign dirt on his rivals. And he rebuked the FBI director for saying that campaigns should report such foreign interference. That's right, friends. When he was President of the United States, Donald Trump said, "You're damn right I'd use information against my political opponent that was illegally obtained by foreign actors." Not only that, he criticized the FBI for even suggesting that rather than exploit that illegally obtained information for political advantage, he should report it to the FBI. He criticized, mocked the FBI for suggesting that he should report that kind of criminal interference in U.S. elections. A sitting president of the United States said that. And you know what, friends? We're not going back. We're not going back. Because justice matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.